we may feature you and give you a nice fake name. Nobody will know it's you, and you can get the advice.
This fake name that we came up for a DM is on the app's Abby. She says, a bunch of us were having lunch at work yesterday when one of the girls said she caught her husband looking at a dating app. Another said she doesn't mind that her husband is on the apps. I didn't think she was serious, but she said he's free to look as long as he doesn't, quote, touch or pursue anyone. She said he's going to look anyway, whether it's on the internet or in public or on an app. I mentioned it to my husband just to tell him how crazy it is, but he won't stop talking about it now. He wants to try it. And on paper, I have to admit, I'm now curious. But if we remove that layer of protecting our relationship, won't it be easier to cheat?
Okay. First of all, I don't think you ever should have told your husband this. This is like what we were talking about last hour about how some parents let their kids get away with other things. Like, it would be like you telling your kids, well, Susie's parents let her drink as many sodas a day as she wants, but you're not allowed to. That's exactly what she did. She went home and she was like, could you believe these women are letting their husband on dating apps? And he's like, sounds like a brilliant idea to me. What did you expect him to say? Did you expect him to go, oh, icky, I don't want Tinder? Not at all. No, you told him this, and now it's like you dangled a carrot in front of his face.
See, okay, my first reaction was like, what works for your coworker's relationship isn't going to necessarily work for you. And since you're not 100% sold on this, like, you can't put the toothpaste back in the tube. So tell your husband to drop it until you've had enough time to decide that it's what you really want to do. But now, as a single person who has been on the apps, why are you wasting my time being on there to look and not touch?
Oh, you want to be touched?
Well, no, I just don't want somebody to waste my time. So actually, I'm kind of against all people who are married, unless it's an open marriage where you are going to be out there touching. You shouldn't be on the apps at all.
All right. 601-995-1017. I just think because Abby says she is curious about it, there is something to this that feels appealing. And I have a feeling if both Abby and her husband get on the apps, she is going to get way more satisfaction out of the attention she gets from dudes than he's going to get out of women, just because I know how the apps work for me.
So you think she's the one who's more at risk of cheating than her husband?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's going to have way more opportunities to cheat. That's a fact. AM Dilemma this morning. Izzy says it's unhinged, but she's cracking up on the text line at 601-995-1017. If you're just joining the show, first of all, welcome. Thursday mornings and Tuesdays is when we do DM Dilemmas. And today on the apps, Abby wants to know what she should do about her husband. So Abby having a conversation with her girlfriends at work, and one of them said, yeah, my husband's on dating apps, and I have no problem with it. We have a strict look but no touching policy.
Yep.
And it works for us. So Abby thought that this was the craziest thing ever and went home and told her husband about it. And shocker, her husband did not think it was as crazy. Didn't think it was crazy at all. Thought maybe that might be something good for their relationship.
Yeah, he can't shut up about it.
And Abby even says that she's like now kind of curious about what that would look like. Izzy goes on to say that they should just try an open relationship if you're also starting to be interested. At least there are some rules and regulations there.
Well, okay, I do think that's the only way you should get on the apps. As a single person who's been on the apps, I'm more firmly planted in the I don't want people who are window shopping on the apps because you are wasting my time. Get off the apps, sign up for OnlyFans. Like, for real though, like that's where that can happen. So like if you do get to a spot where you're like, we could try an open relationship, then sure, get on the apps and be open and upfront with everybody.
Tam says, I'm so thankful I'm single. Another affirmation of why I stay single. Nothing is sacred anymore. Respect and honor have disappeared. And good morning to y'all. Well, good morning, Tam. Welcome. Welcome into the party.
And Anna's saying the temptation will always win. So, like, don't even bother get on these apps because you're right. It'll lead to cheating.
601-995-1017. Morning. Who's this?
It's Brother Jerry.
Brother Jerry, I was hoping you would call because I think that you might have some good advice here for Abby.
Oh, I got you, brother. You ready for this one?
Oh, yeah.
We got to turn it into a game show.
Okay.
Okay, make him cast his phone screen to the TV, and then his wife can critique all his swipes.
Oh my gosh, that would be fun. They could do that every night after work. Like, instead of watching TV, we plug the phone into the TV and let them swipe, and they do it together.
That is so funny, Brother Jerry. Appreciate you, buddy.
It shouldn't even be free. His bio, he should get sponsored by like Pizza Hut and use code Greg10 to get 10% off any large pepperoni pizza.
That's awesome. Talk to you later, Jerry. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Chloe.
Hey, Chloe. I know you're going to have some thoughts on Abby. Should she let her husband get on the dating apps just to do a little window shopping?
I just first want to say every coworkers are slow, okay? If you married, be married. What is this about? I'm with the last person. Like, nothing is sacred anymore. Like, if y'all married, be married. Like, what do you mean, look but don't touch? Then I'm going to feel like if that was me in that position, I would feel like I would have to check behind, like, did he DM anyone? Like, I wouldn't want to have that in the back of my mind.
Well, what if
And then that leaves room for, like, the wife to feel like she has to, like, keep up with people, like, you know, that's a lot.
It's another layer of like not being sure.
But what if it was you're laying in bed with your husband or wife or whatever, and you guys are like swiping together, and like it's like a bonding thing. Do you see that?
Adam, please.
All right, Chloe. we appreciate you just the same. I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
Sure.
Have a good morning.
You too. Talk to you later, Chloe.
Adam and Allison in the morning.